There, fellow brothers and sisters. You know, it's Mo Love, back at it again with a positive message that will be delivered to you with lots of passion and immense courage. Well, nowadays I don't really entertain hours, but out of pure respect, blessed day or night to you and yours. Now, before I commence this next session, I would like you to ask yourself this one question. What is the purpose of living if the purpose of living is not to become your greatest version? Now, while you prepare your confession, I'm here to raise our vibrations, because I, Mo Love, to inspire and edify. So I named this piece, Here Today, Gone Today. And I am sincerely hoping that when I'm through, it would have been informative as well as an inspiration to you. So without further ado, kindly know that everything henceforth is coming straight from Mo's heart space to you. So here goes. Now, this ain't gonna be one of those bubbly pieces that you are perhaps by now accustomed to. Nah, because you see, life ain't no bed of roses. No one knows when their last chapter closes. So all that really matters is what transpires between the day you were born and the day you set off to meet your maker. Are you currently fulfilling your true potential? Or are you just content with being a joker? Think about it. Go on and have a ponder. Regardless of your position, bear in mind that always, one day you're here and the next day you lay. Here today, gone today. I just lost a brethren the other day. Not too sure how long it will take for me to come face to face with the reality that I saw him the same morning and today he's just a memory. Rest in peace, Kimani. Who would have thought that would have been our last conversation? Surely not me. So as I reflect back on my recent actions and decisions, I ask myself, are they in harmony with what we call unconditional love? Or have my actions and decisions been selfish and therefore it's necessary to undergo much needed introspection? Nothing is promised, not even your next breath. So why waste a day arguing while you could spend it lovingly enjoying a heartwarming sunset? Or just sending that text just to avoid ending a long-standing friendship? What's the point of being so prideful? That I will never comprehend. Oh yeah, wait. That's right. Ego. Ego. That three-letter word that is so absurd that causes many relationships to end based on what was heard before even proven to be true. Now everyone's behaving like animals that has just escaped from the zoo, and now goodness was edged out the door, which is basically what ego stands for. Edging goodness out. You gotta throw down that rabbit hole in order to understand what I'm talking about. Nevertheless, if you'd only pay attention, you'll notice my sense of direction. If not, feed off my energy and sense my intention. Now, kindly allow me to decode this very intricate metaphor that goes, nobody ever really dies, but a coward dies 1,000 deaths. You're a bit tongue-twisted now, I bet. But let's not forget that current is another word for energy. And current also means now. And just like energy, now can never die. It can only be transferred like the milk of a cow. But because most folks nowadays, sadly, are so coward, they never dare to really live out their dreams. They die spiritually, mentally, physically, and emotionally, leaving them empty and soulless, something like a zombie, and therefore dies within, many times incrementally. Now, don't allow me to confuse you. What I'm really trying to say is, although death is an illusion, the truth is our spirit will one day leave this body and we will no longer be around. On the day your death is announced, what will be the talk around town? Now, if you're going to sit there and tell me that you don't care, then why are you even here? Living life without purpose is like using a Nikon camera without focus. We should all aim to live a life with purpose, something that wakes us up every morning, hence giving us a feeling that is continually and profusely breathtaking. Check this. If you got beef, squash that. If there's something that you need to get off your chest, don't hold back. The worst feeling has got to be lying on your deathbed, gutted, due to things you didn't do, tried, or said. Now that opportunity is forever lost, and all you're left with is eternal regret. Check this out. We here vibing now, right? And you don't even know if you're going to see tomorrow. That's why we got to constantly be giving thanks for life, as nobody could ever be fully prepared for heartache, pain, and sorrow. Why live with hate and other negative emotions in your heart? Is it that what you want to be remembered by when you depart? Well, not me. Well, I don't know about you, but I've said a mouthful. And nowadays, in a world so cruel, many times it's better to emulate a mule, because life cannot be bought. Just this one chance at this carnation, in which we can either choose to forever live as mind slaves or live like every day is a vacation. I know it might sound crazy, but it is very possible to live whatever life you choose. So choose one worthwhile and pay attention to all of the signs and the clues. As for me, all I want to do is live a life that will be a huge inspiration to others. Instilling that confidence in people, enabling them to push through all borders they have set for themselves. Because I love feeling inspired, and being an inspiration to others is something that sets my soul on fire. That's why you see, I stopped studying age and stuff, because it was just the other day that I really woke up. You already know, it's more love, non-stop. I'm excited because life has just begun. No time for time wasting or playing around. My dream is to play cricket at the highest level. I know a few folks my age that got the opportunity. If it can happen for them, it can happen for me. But wait, if I'm scoring runs consistently, the selectors then must pick me. Hold on, man. Now, as you live, you learn. And as I keenly observe and discern, the harsh reality is, in the book of life that has been holographically placed on display, you don't know in what chapter you will leave the cast in display. All that you know for sure is that we could all be here today and gone today. So let me get this straight. All the world really needs is more love and less hate. No fear, just faith. So journey on and walk uprightly and boldly with your crown, and always remember that your spiritual journey is an extremely personal one. Stay blessed and positive, fellow brothers and sisters. Love is the most powerful frequency there is, so I encourage you to spread love, embrace love, openly welcome love, because love never fails. Become your greatest version. Stay away from those distractions, and always remember to stay focused on your vision. You already know, it's more love. Yep, doing my thing. I'm out. Peace.